The pinned comment playbook, turning every YouTube upload into a storefront ad. The first comment under your video works harder than your description ever will. Here's how to make it convert. Every YouTuber obsesses over the description box, then treats the comment section like a place where things just happen to them. That's backwards. The pinned comment sits directly under the video, above the fold, visible the second someone taps more or scrolls 1 inch, and unlike the description, it looks like a real endorsement from a real person, not a wall of SEO copy. Most creators either leave it blank, pin a generic "thanks for watching," or bury their one useful link 3 paragraphs down where nobody scrolls. That's a dedicated piece of real estate going to waste on every single upload, forever. Why the pinned comment beats the description box. The description box is collapsed by default on most devices, buried under chapters, hashtags, and a wall of text that YouTube itself trained viewers to skip. The pinned comment is different. It renders in the comments feed, which people actually open when they're deciding whether to trust you. And it carries social proof by design. It looks like a comment, which means it reads as commentary, not an ad, even though you wrote it as one. That perceptual difference matters. A viewer who just spent 8 minutes with you is in an active, warm state of attention right as they open the comments to see what other people thought. Your pinned comment is the first thing they see in that moment. Think of it as a second CTA slot that costs you nothing extra to produce. You already have the description link. The pinned comment isn't redundant. It's a different psychological entry point. And testing shows creators consistently get clicks from viewers who never open the description at all. The one link rule. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They pin a comment that lists 3 or 4 things. Check out my course, my Discord, my newsletter, and my merch. And wonder why nothing converts. A pinned comment is not a directory. It's a single, high-intent doorway. The entire point of a link in bio storefront is that it already holds all your offers in one organized place. So your pinned comment only needs to do one job: get the tap. Send every video's pinned comment to the same destination, store.fan your name, and let the storefront itself do the sorting between your ebook, your coaching calls, and your free lead magnet. This is the same discipline that makes bio links work in the first place. Fewer choices, higher completion rate. A viewer who has to decide between 4 links in a comment will often decide to do none of them. A viewer who sees one clear line, "Grabbed my lighting setup. It's linked below, followed by your storefront link, has a much easier yes to give. Match the comment to the video. Never reuse the exact same pinned comment across unrelated videos. If the video is about your editing workflow, reference the specific product that solves that problem in the comment copy, even though the link underneath is always the same storefront URL. 5 pinned comment templates that actually get tapped. You don't need to reinvent this every upload. Keep a swipe file of 5 or 6 structures and rotate them based on what the video is about. Below is a starting set. Swap in your own product names and voice. Building the storefront that deserves the click. A great pinned comment earning a great click rate still fails if it lands on a confusing page. This is where most creators leak the second half of the funnel. They get the tap. Then the storefront itself has no clear next step. Before you lean into this playbook, make sure your storefront is actually built to close. A clean cover photo and avatar through the store designer, one obvious top offer, and delivery that just works. That last part matters more than people think. When someone buys a digital download, template, or course spot straight from a video, they expect the download link or access instantly, on screen and by email, with 0 back and forth. That's exactly what happens automatically once you create your store. If you want to see this in practice before building your own, a live example store shows how a single, well-organized page can hold a course, a coaching offer, and a free lead magnet without ever feeling cluttered, which is exactly the landing experience your pinned comment traffic needs. Write the pinned comment before you hit publish, not as an afterthought after upload. Reference the specific product or offer relevant to that video's content. Point to a single URL, your storefront, never a list of links. Pin it immediately, options pin, so it doesn't get buried by early comments. Check your storefront on mobile to confirm the top offer loads fast and looks clean. Swap the pinned comment on evergreen videos every few months to keep it current. Track which videos' pinned comments drive the most storefront visits over time. Testing and rotating like a real ad placement. Treat your pinned comment with the same rigor you'd apply to a thumbnail test. Run one phrasing for a batch of uploads, then switch the structure. Direct offer versus urgency versus social proof. And watch whether storefront visits and sales trend up or down. Because Store.fan gives you a customer list and discount codes. You can even pin a comment with a small comment exclusive code for a couple of weeks and see if that specific nudge moves the needle versus a plain link. Small, cheap tests like this compound. A pinned comment that lifts click-through by even a few percentage points, multiplied across every video you ever publish, adds up to a meaningfully larger stream of storefront visits over a year. The pinned comment is the cheapest ad slot you own. It's free, it's permanent, and almost nobody optimizes it. Don't forget the description and the on-screen mention. The pinned comment isn't a replacement for the other two touchpoints. It's a third net. Say your storefront link out loud somewhere in the first 2 minutes. Links in the description and pinned below. Keep the link at the very top of your description, and then let the pinned comment catch the viewers who skip both. Redundancy here isn't sloppy, it's smart. Different viewers consume your video differently, and each of these 3 placements catches a different habit. If you're building out a broader content calendar around this, more guides on the blog cover posting cadence and cross-platform bio strategy that pair well with this tactic. Make the click worth taking. None of this matters if there's nowhere real for the click to land. If you're still sending YouTube traffic to a scattered set of links or a page you haven't touched in months, the fix is faster than it sounds. Payments connect in one click through Stripe or a PayPal email. Apple Pay and Google Pay work automatically at checkout, and the money goes straight to your own account. There's no separate wallet to manage or withdraw from. Compare plans if you want the full breakdown of what's included at each tier. But you can start testing this entire playbook on the free plan today. The pinned comment is one of the last pieces of genuinely free, high-visibility real estate left on YouTube. It costs you 30 seconds per upload, and it compounds across your entire back catalog every time someone rewatches an old video. Write it deliberately, point it at one clear destination, and let your storefront handle the rest. And if anything about setup trips you up along the way, contact support. Getting this right is a small lift with a payoff that lasts as long as the video stays online. Key takeaways. The pinned comment is a separate, testable placement from your video description. Treat it that way. It should point to exactly one destination: your Store.fan storefront, not a menu of 5 links. Match the pinned comment to the video's specific offer, not a generic check my bio line. Rotate and A/B test pinned comments the same way you'd test a thumbnail or a hook. Your storefront needs to be worth pinning to. A messy page kills the click you just earned. Start your creator store free at store.fan.